We're here with the CWSFL prospect game where we got the CASL Bowl where it's the Frankfurt Fungi taking on the Atlanta Thunderbirds. This is going to be a lot of fun. We cannot wait to get this one started. It's the first prospect game of the CWSFL. We've had the Spring Bowl before, but that's been more of like, I guess, all-star game type thing for the dev leagues or something. I guess you could say, I mean, it's a prospect game, but this is different. Now we got there'll be 4 prospect games throughout the season, and then the Spring Bowl that comes in the off season right before the draft as the final prospect game. But so there'll be 5 in total, but 4 during the season. There'll be 1 during week 3, week 8. Week 3 of the regular season, week 8 of the regular season. There'll be 1 before the playoffs, round 1, and there'll be 1 during the Banana Bowl festivities. So there'll be 4 during the season, and then there'll be the 5th one will come in the off season right before the draft. They're going to be a lot of fun. The prospect games going to give a chance for these players coming up for the drafts whenever they decide to declare to get some film out there on them, allowing the GMs to scout them, see how they do in these positions, get familiar with the game, and not only that, they get to earn some extra TPE. The offensive and defensive MVP of each game will receive a 3 TPE bonus on their first rookie paycheck. So, they get a chance to get a little extra bonus when it comes time to be in the majors. They get to allow GMs to start scouting, and not only that, they get to see themselves on the field. And they'll get to play around with different rosters, different teammates, and a bunch of different stadiums and teams. While they get ready to try to become a 5-star in that first overall pick in the next draft. But it is going to be a lot of fun. This is our first ever prospect game. It is presented by the Daily Bruin. Man, this is going to be a great game. We got the Fungi, we got the Thunderbirds. We're getting ready to get to kickoff for this one as we're down here at the coin toss. It's going to be a lot of fun. We appreciate all of our players and fans joining us for our first ever prospect game. I mean, it's going to be exciting. I can't wait. Thunderbirds are going to receive first here at home. It's going to be a lot of fun. What a return rate by Cook right there. See, the backstory on these teams right here is before the CWSFL, there was a league, the CASL. I believe I'm saying that right. I was not a part of that. That was before my time. That was way before my time, even in the CWSFL. But that league eventually, I believe, led to the CWSFL. There's some the wild backstories, but these teams did come from that league, and now they're here in the prospect game that is presented by the Daily Bruin. It would be our wonderful friend Wilo commenting and broadcasting this game, but there's some difficulties, so I had to fill in. Rodney Speed with a 26-yard run on the outside. Got the Thunderbirds across midfield. Woo! Look at that. 5 yards right there. We got money on the line here. TPE on the line. Players is fighting. What a catch right there by Bobo. Ooh, deflected by Colton. Uh-oh. Second and goal, and it's deflected. Mills comes up with it on this one. We got a big third and goal here from the 5-yard line. Can Trey Moore find a way to get his Thunderbirds in there? No, he can't. He throws a screen to Speed, and Colton comes up with the stop. It's going to be 4th down. Probably going to have to take the 3 here. And they're going to do just that. 3-0 with under a minute 30 left to go here in the first quarter. Henderson with a return of about 20 yards on that one to give the Fungi field position starting at the 29. Wow, Brown. Ooh. Third and 6 now for the Fungi. And they run it right up the middle with J.J. Watt. 8-yard run. Big, big, big run right there for J.J. on third down. And would you look at that? J.J. Watt again for 15. Ooh, good pass right there from Kevin Moore. And that'll do it for the first quarter as the Thunderbirds are up 3-0 as the Fungi are putting a drive together to try and put themselves into a score. There it is, Henderson for 3. Uh-oh. J.J. Watt celebrated right in his face, put the ball right in his face mask, said sniff it, and dove right into the end zone for a touchdown. And Frankfurt is on the board with the first touchdown. As the Thunderbirds were only able to get 3 on that last drive, they now trail 7-3 as they will come back out on offense, as they're going to try to find a way to get this lead back. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. What a return by what a return by Tyus Cook. Ooh, I was about to say, in one offensive play, they have the lead. But Mills comes up with the deflection. Finds a way to get it to Speed. And it's a touchdown. It's the McBot that scores, but it is a touchdown for the Thunderbirds, and they have taken the lead right back with 2:30 left to go here in the second quarter. And they're going to go for 2. And they get it. Wow. But they went for 2. Wow. It's 11-7. throwing it deep, and it can't be caught. And look at that. Frankfurt is having to punt the ball back to Atlanta. And with a minute 26 on the clock, are they going to be able to get something on the board here before half? Extend this lead some more? And it's a down goes Atlanta. And it's a big sack as Frankfurt makes it 2nd and 21 now for the Thunderbirds. Ooh, incomplete. 3rd and 21. Big third down stop here is needed for Frankfurt as 54 seconds left on the clock as they want to try to get a field goal or something here before the half. 43 seconds left. McRae comes up with the deflection. .25 seconds left at the 36-yard line. You got to think maybe about 2-3 good plays. I don't know if they'll be able to play for it now. 2 timeouts remaining, 17 seconds left. No, use another timeout. 11 seconds. You got to think if you pass, you might not have enough for another play. But they're not close enough for field goal range. There it is. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. They'll probably just run it real quick here. Maybe throw it deep to the end zone, but they'll probably just run out the clock, take it to half. No. Huh. Wow. Where was that the play before? But Henderson comes up with a big 36-yard catch right before the half. Nothing but a little bit more of a stat pattern because that one meant nothing. But that'll do it for the first half as the Thunderbirds currently have the lead over the Fungi 11-7. And right now it's all Trey Moore versus J.J. Watt as your first half impact players. This one has been a dominant game so far by, like I said, the Thunderbirds. As they lead this thing 11-7. This has been a great first half. But here's the thing: the Fungi get ball to start the third quarter. So even though they're down right now by 4, they have a chance to completely flip things with a nice touchdown here to start the second half. And honestly, the way J.J. Watt's been playing, they can easily ride this on the back of him. J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt. Give it to him for 64 yards, and he's got 132 yards rushing. Wow. Touchdown, Kawan Brown. And the Fungi have taken the lead with a third quarter opening drive statement score. It's now 14-11. Wow, fumble! And it's recovered by Frankfurt. Is it a scoop and score? No, it's not. Unreal. Ha! And would you look at that J.J. Watt 12-yard touchdown run? And the Frankfurt Fungi are really starting to pull away with this one. (21-11). Frankfurt has the lead. 1:43 left to go here in the third quarter. And would you look at that? They're having to punt it right back to Frankfurt. JJ, what? Whoa, who are you, man? 22 yards, man. JJ, what? And that'll do it for three quarters. We got the fourth and final quarter as Frankfurt has the lead 21-11. And they're going to look to try to score one more time here to stretch this lead some more. We're going to see if they'll be able to do it. Wow. And they do. What? Wow. And look who it is. Trey Moore with a 48-yard run. Woo! And look at that. They're closing the gap. It's 28-18. 2:07 left to go here in this one. Will the Thunderbirds be able to make this comeback? I mean, would you look at that? Jones Jr. Oh, J.J. Watt is in there. He is in there for his 4th touchdown. J.J. Watt, welcome to the CWSFL. You have probably just popped up on every GM's radar. Ooh, doink! No good. Missed the 41-yarder to end the game. Wow. And would you look at that? The Atlanta Thunderbirds come up short here in the first Prospect Bowl of the CWSFL. And the CASL Bowl, they are not able to get it done. The Frankfurt Fungi power their way through to a big victory. And JJ Watt is your player of the game. Look at that. 21 rushes, 243 yards, 4 touchdowns, and it looks like JJ Watt will take home the offensive MVP here in the CASL Bowl and get the TPE bonus for the offensive side. Now we'll have to figure out who is going to take home the defensive MVP. As the Frankfurt Fungi win this one 36-18 over the Atlanta Thunderbirds. This one was a lot of fun, and man, this was a good game. Moore was 6 for 9, 95 yards and a touchdown. Henderson 3 for 69. Brown 2 for 12 and a touchdown. We know what JJ Watt did. That was a player of the game right there, man. Offensive player of the game. Clay 3 tackles, 1 for loss and a deflection. Mills 2 tackles and 4 deflections. McRae 5 tackles, 2 deflections. Moore was 8 for 23, 109 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cook 1 for 22 and a touchdown. Speed 4 for 44. Bobo 1 for 35. Forrest had 3 tackles. Jones Jr. had 5 tackles and a tackle for loss. Jackson had 3 tackles. Ooh, wrong way. Wow, what a performance here by both teams, though. What a performance by both teams. As the Fungi win this one over the Thunderbirds, 36-18. JJ Watt is taking home your offensive MVP of this game. While Kathon McRae will take home your defensive MVP here in the first Prospect Bowl of Season 9, the CASL Bowl. And this one is a lot of fun. We appreciate all y'all watching this one. Our offensive and defensive MVPs will get 3 TPE bonus on their first rookie checks. Maybe they'll find a way to stack up some more along the way with some more Prospect Bowls coming up throughout the season. But we appreciate all y'all watching this first Prospect Bowl. It was a lot of fun. We have a lot more CWSFL coming up today on this wonderful Wednesday. Y'all are gonna want to tune in and watch a lot of that. But this has been a great Prospect Bowl. We appreciate all y'all watching and enjoy the rest of the CWSFL.